Okay, let me ask you something. When was the last time you really emptied your mind? No, I don't mean staring at the ceiling pretending you're deep in thought. I mean truly letting go, no overthinking, no endless to-do lists, no imaginary arguments you'll never actually have. Just emptiness. Sounds terrifying, right? But stick around, because what if I told you that clearing your mind might just be the secret to everything you've been searching for? Let me paint you a picture. Your brain? It's like a cluttered room. And no, I'm not talking about the kind of clutter that a quick tidy up can fix. I mean the kind where you've got emotional baggage stacked to the ceiling, random thoughts scattered everywhere, and a whole pile of what-ifs blocking the door. Sound familiar? Yeah, I thought so. The problem is, most of us are hoarders. We collect thoughts, worries, memories, half of which aren't even useful. And instead of clearing them out, we just keep stuffing more in, hoping our brain magically expands like a bottomless suitcase. Spoiler alert, it doesn't. But here's the kicker: when your mind is too full, there's no room for anything new. No creativity, no fresh ideas, and definitely no peace of mind. And the worst part, you don't even realize it's happening. Think about it. When was the last time you did nothing? And I mean nothing, not scrolling, not worrying about what's for dinner, not mentally replaying that awkward thing you said 5 years ago. Just being. It's almost unheard of, right? And I get it. Emptiness sounds boring. I mean, who wants to sit in silence when you could be binge-watching your favorite show or deep diving into conspiracy theories about, well, everything? But here's the twist. Emptying your mind doesn't mean losing anything. It means making space. Space for clarity, for focus, and hey, maybe even a little bit of happiness. Now, I'm not saying it's easy. Trying to empty your mind is like telling a toddler to sit still. It's going to fight back. Your brain will throw thoughts at you faster than you can swat them away. Reminders, regrets, random jingles from commercials you haven't heard in years. But here's where the magic happens. You don't have to fight your thoughts. You just have to watch them. Picture them like clouds floating by. No judgment, no clinging. Just notice and let them pass. Sounds a little too zen? Maybe, but trust me, it works. And once you get the hang of it, something weird happens. You start noticing things, like how much noise you were living with before. You realize that half the things you were stressing about don't actually matter. And the best part? You finally get to hear yourself think, without all the static. So, how do you do it? How do you empty your mind when it's been on overdrive for, well, your whole life? Here's a little secret. You start small. Step 1. Breathe. No, seriously. Breathe in, breathe out. That's it. Boring? Maybe effective? Absolutely. Step 2. Find something simple to focus on. A sound, a sensation, even just counting your breaths. And when your thoughts inevitably crash the party, acknowledge them, and then let them go. Step 3. Repeat. Again and again, until suddenly, one day, you realize your mind feels lighter, cleaner, and trust me, that feeling, it's addictive in the best way. Look, life is noisy. It's messy, chaotic, and full of distractions screaming for your attention. But when you learn to empty your mind, even for just a few moments, you'll find something you didn't even realize you were missing. Peace, clarity, maybe even a little bit of wisdom. So, next time your brain feels like it's running a marathon on a hamster wheel, hit pause. Take a deep breath. And remember, sometimes the smartest thing you can do is nothing at all. Thanks for listening. Now go empty that mind of yours. You might be surprised at what you find. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give it a thumbs up. Also, feel free to share your thoughts or any questions you have in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you.